Christmas is just past. Hope you got everything you wanted. But if you got a few gifts you don't want, you have to start thinking about the re's of the post-holiday season. Regifting and returning. To help us out with that, Annmarie Seldon joins us. She's with TrendyMommies.com. Annmarie, thanks for being here.
No problem.
Let's talk first about clue in the clueless, which would be me. A gift receipt. What exactly is that, and how does it help the receiver of the gift?
So make sure that you get a gift receipt first of all, because it just states that what you paid for the item. So it doesn't state the actual price on it, but you want to give a gift receipt to make sure that whoever returning the item will get the full amount.
So I get a gift with a gift receipt. I'm able to get actually cash for that.
Sometimes yes. Each retailer has its own policies. So sometimes smaller retailers may not give cash back. So each retailer has different policies. But yes, sometimes if it's a bigger retailer like a Macy's or a Nordstrom's who has very lenient return policies, sometimes yes, as long as you have a receipt, you may get cash back.
All right, let's say I get a gift, I don't want it, I take it back, and the store that I'm taking it back to has got the same thing, but now it's discounted. How does that all work?
So if you have a receipt, you should be able to get the full amount. However, if you don't have a receipt, unfortunately, you will get the discounted amount.
And should you run right back to the store the day after Christmas? I mean, the 26th, they should be in there now.
Yes, because a lot of times some of the items may not be available, so it's kind of like a first come, first serve basis. So you do want to return the item as soon as you can. All
right, let's talk about re-gifting now. First of all, there are people who frown upon this practice. I don't happen to be one of them, but how do you feel about it?
I don't either. I feel like, re-gifting, repurposing, and reusing is a great idea. 36% of people, according to Consumer Reports, re-gifted last year, so it is happening, but you have to do it the right way.
And that would be what? What's the right way?
That would be make sure that the gift is brand new in the original packaging, and if it's in the original gift bag, you want to make sure that the tag is taken off.
You sound like someone to me, Annmarie, who has experienced getting a re-gift and knowing it was a re-gift because it had been opened, used?
You just want to make sure, yes, it has happened. You just want to make sure also that it's a gift that the person would like, because you don't want to just re-gift just to re-gift.
Yeah.
And the number one tip, I think, in regifting is to make sure that the person that you're giving it to and the person who originally gave it to you do not meet. So maybe regifting in small, tight-knit families is not a good idea.
My thought on regifting, too, is it's something that if you're going, say, to a New Year's Eve party and you want to bring the host something, if you got a bottle of wine that's not to your taste, that's a pretty fair regift, isn't it?
Absolutely. Chocolates is another one. As long as the items are not opened, fair game to regift.
And also you had a tip about promotional items, something you might have gotten for free. That doesn't count?
Doesn't really count. A lot of times, the gift with purchase, you may want to feel compelled to give that away, and technically that's not really a gift, so no promotional items.
All right, re-gifting and returning. Annmarie Seldon of TrendyMommies.com. Thanks for helping us out with this.
Thank you.